Welcome to another episode of ConnectedMinds.ai, the podcast that delves into the fascinating world of psychology and its applications in everyday life. I am your host, and today, we have an intriguing topic to explore: the psychology of leadership styles. Imagine you are in a lifeboat, adrift at sea, with a group of strangers. The boat is your only lifeline, and you need someone to take charge and guide the group to safety. What kind of leader would you want in that situation? Leadership is a concept that has been around since the beginning of human civilization. It's fascinating to see how leaders have taken shape in different forms throughout history. Some leaders inspire us with charisma, while others lead through authority and control. But what makes these leadership styles tick? And how do they affect the people they lead? Let us discuss some leadership styles to make you understand the world of leadership. Number 1 is the authoritarian leadership style. Picture this: a strict teacher in a classroom, a boss who demands unquestioning obedience, or even a military commander. Authoritarian leaders are characterized by their top-down approach, where decisions are made by the leader, and subordinates are expected to follow orders without question. There are many positives about this style. An authoritarian leader can bring a sense of order and direction in certain situations. They can make quick decisions and maintain discipline. But the cons are also significant. This leadership style often stifles creativity, leads to resentment, and can result in a lack of employee motivation. A real-world example is Steve Jobs. Think of Steve Jobs during his early days at Apple. His uncompromising vision and high standards made Apple what it is today. But it also strained relationships with employees. Leadership style number 2 is transformational leadership. Imagine a leader who can inspire, motivate, and transform their team. Transformational leaders inspire their followers to achieve extraordinary results by creating a vision and empowering others to share in its fulfillment. Pros of the transformational leadership style include fostering innovation, creativity, and personal growth. Employees under a transformational leader often feel a sense of purpose and are driven to excel. For a real-world example, look no further than Nelson Mandela. His ability to unite a divided nation and inspire hope is a testament to the power of transformational leadership. Another leadership style worth mentioning is laissez-faire leadership. Imagine a hands-off leader letting their team make decisions and manage their tasks independently. This is the essence of laissez-faire leadership. The advantages of this leadership style include fostering creativity and innovation by allowing team members the freedom to explore and experiment. It can also boost morale as employees feel trusted and valued. You can look at Google to understand this leadership style. Google is known for promoting a culture of innovation through its laissez-faire approach. Employees are encouraged to spend 20% of their time on projects. Leadership style number 4 is servant leadership. Imagine a leader who puts the needs of their team members before their own. This is the core of servant leadership. Such leaders prioritize the well-being and growth of their employees. This leadership style builds trust, loyalty, and a positive work environment. Servant leaders often have teams that are highly engaged and committed. For a real-world example, look at Herb Kelleher, the co-founder of Southwest Airlines. He was known for his servant leadership style. He focused on caring for his employees. In return, they cared for the company. Leadership style number 5 you should know about is democratic leadership. This style is characterized by a leader who seeks input and collaboration from their team, making consensus-based decisions. This is the essence of democratic leadership. Democratic leadership encourages team members to feel involved and valued, leading to a sense of ownership in decisions. This can boost motivation and productivity. Angela Merkel, the former Chancellor of Germany, was known for her democratic leadership style. She believed in collective decision-making and consensus building. Let's discuss tips and techniques for coping with different leadership styles. Because you should know how you can cope with different leadership styles, whether you're the leader or part of a team. The first technique is adaptability. Recognize that different situations may call for different leadership styles. Being adaptable and knowing when to switch gears is key. Communication can be a useful technique to cope with your leader's style. Open and honest communication is essential. Leaders should clearly communicate their expectations, and team members should express their needs and concerns. Feedback is an important technique that you can use. Providing constructive feedback is crucial. Leaders can learn from their team, and team members can help shape the best leadership style for them. Empathy is an important method that you can adopt. Understanding the perspective of others is vital. Leaders who empathize with their team members can build stronger relationships and trust. As we navigate life, we encounter various leadership styles, personally and professionally. Understanding the psychology behind these styles empowers us to make informed decisions and become more effective leaders. Now that we are coming to the end of this podcast, here's a thought-provoking question to ponder. If you could choose your ideal leader, which leadership style would you prefer and why? Would a blend of these styles work best in your lifeboat scenario? With that question, let us bid adieu here. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Connected Minds.ai. If you enjoyed this podcast, do not forget to share it with your friends and foes. And don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions on the fascinating world of psychology. Until next time, stay connected, stay curious, and keep exploring the complexities of the human mind.